Hello everybody and welcome back to ARK. I have quite a few things to show you guys today. First of all, well, let's take a peek out here. Looks like everybody's having a little powwow. Quite a little powwow. But first, I wanted to show you guys that I went ahead and did some more construction on the building. I guess you've already seen this part. I did go ahead and add some more chests. I have been kind of running into issues with figuring out where to put all the storage. Because I have even more than this that I'm going to need to have chests for. I've really separated them out. So weapons, tools, chitin, hide, flint, and there's like a mix of things. So I'm remembering, oh yeah, we need a spot for charcoal. Though that might go in like the cooking pots once I have a spot for those. Metal and other, which includes our oil. It includes cementing paste and spark powder and crystals. So I kind of need to find another chest, maybe even just for spark powder. Though once I get some preserving bins, maybe I can use those instead. We also have our stone, we have wood, we have thatch, and we have fiber. Over here, I have all my dyes as well as the water skins used to make them. I have the stimulant and then 2 narcotic chests because I use a lot of narcotics whenever I'm taming. And then I went ahead and got a bookshelf. I actually have a spare bookshelf as usual because I always wind up accidentally crafting bookshelves instead of crafting the storage chests because they look so similar whenever you're in the menu. So anyway, but we have some progress there with the storage. We need a little bit more space and I don't really want to cover up the window, so I'm trying to figure out where I want to put the next row of chests. My temptation is in here. Now, before there was a ladder here, I switched it up and I turned it into a ramp instead. I feel like that's going to be a lot easier to maneuver. And then if we come up here, you can see I finished the roof. So now this whole building is completely enclosed and we can just start filling it in with all of our goodies, all of our stuff and things. Now if we go down here, this is all open. There's a lot of windows in here, so I was tempted to make this kind of my trophy room once I get some more artifacts. And then I was thinking maybe this space here, I could do a whole other row of storage chests there, because it's kind of just, it's just under the ramp. It's kind of out of the way, which is nice. So I might do that and then have this be a trophy room. I was brainstorming the other day, talking with Avo, talking out some ideas, so he suggested maybe in here I do like a little loft thing, which I think might be a good idea, this whole segment through here to have another little tier underneath it. We could put our cooking pots, as well as maybe our mortar and pestle, and then above it we could put some chests or something like that. Maybe a preserving bin somewhere up here. I haven't quite decided how I want to organize things, but we have the space now. The space is ready to go. I have also heard that they have tables now. I know they've been adding lots of things that I haven't been keeping up with. So, oh, they even have chairs. So they have chairs. Oh, a wooden cage. Can you like keep a person in it? Or a dino in it, I guess. Gravestones. Oh, war drums. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need to get some of those. The spike walls we haven't used at all. Oh, there's a bench and a table. We haven't done the raft yet either. There's so much that I haven't done. Bug repellent? That's amazing. That would be so helpful. Water reservoir. I still need to get a Beelzebub Buffo saddle. For my froggies, preserving bin. The catwalk, that might be fun to work with it in the trapdoor. So there's lots of stuff that I have yet to use. And then we get into the more high-tech stuff as we scroll down. Before I had been tentatively just going to stay in this Stone Age. I wasn't really going to do this newer stuff. What? Ghillie leggings. Ghillie Jespies. When did those get added? That's so cool. I wonder what it takes to make those. That could be really fun. Those could be really fun. I might have to make some of those. But yes, so there's lots of stuff for us to do still in this game. And I may go ahead and go a little more high-tech, play with some of this new stuff. An air conditioner. Ooh, a war map. That would be kind of cool. So anyway, But now we have the space to do it, which is quite exciting. Oh, it's so dark. Let me go ahead and pull up my torch. Yes, so now we have a nice big building to work with. There's also this whole space. I thought if I wind up doing like the fabricator thing and stuff, I could put that here, or I don't know, like the table and chairs, that could go in here. This could be kind of the main living area. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Man, it's a little too bad that it just turned night, because about to hop outside. So, last time you guys saw, all the dinos were kind of like in a huge mass over here. So I've changed it up again. I went ahead and set several of the guys back to roaming, and this time I changed them to neutral, so they shouldn't be attacking anything, which should make it quite a bit safer. I also wanted to show you guys, I now have a saddle for good old Rue, and she is ready to level up. What do we want to level up? Probably her health still. I want to make sure she has a good survivability. Let's go ahead and hop on. I want to show you guys what this is like. It's kind of dark, but still. Woo! They're actually quite fast when you hit shift. I don't know how it compares to like the frog. And then you jump. Woo! I'm not sure if it's faster than the frog, but it certainly... It feels like it might be. Now, granted, once they hit the water, they're not as fast as the frog would be. This water isn't deep enough to be a problem. But now we have this saddle. It's pretty cool. We were talking about... We went on like a taming expedition with Elwyn and J-Seed, and April was there, and Pudsey, and Ozzy. So we all went and tamed a bunch of roos so that each person could have a roo. I already had mine. Or Procoptodon, sorry. I already had mine, but it was fun to like help other people get theirs too. I haven't been recording every time I've been playing lately, just because, I don't know, I really enjoy playing just for funsies, you know? So I don't really want to lose that. I want to keep the enjoyment of the game. Why are you stuck? Are you encumbered by like meat or something? What's wrong with you, Link? I'm trying to get... Whoa, that rubber band though. Rubber band plus the tail, this is just a mess. Raptor tails are the worst when it comes to... What do I have on me? Oh, I have a lot of wood on me. Let's go put that away. That'll help. That would do it. So wood. Boopy doop. We still have a storage chest. And there's that extra bookshelf that I crafted. Silly me. Okay. Let's go hop on Link. I have brought back... Gosh, these guys are very challenging at the moment. There we go. There we go. Now you can roam free again. So I brought back the packs, the raptor packs. So all of those guys are following Link. The other group is following Zelda. They are all set to neutral though. So if for whatever reason they escape again, they won't be much of a threat to anyone on the server, which is good. Last time they escaped after JC died here in my base. He got eaten by my dinos. And then my raptors, for some reason, they all suddenly escaped. They had never escaped before. And suddenly they were running amok on the server, so I kept having to like go out, and April helped me catch all of them and bring them back. But now it should be much better. Wow, Zelda's level 60 now. That's pretty awesome. So anyway, it's nice to let them roam again. I missed that. It was a little bit sad to just have everybody just standing around. And now it's time to show you the newest member to our family. Hello, Mr. Schwartzy. Isn't he so cute? Hello, Schwartzy. You're ready to level up, aren't you? I have no idea what to even level up on him. I'm gonna go with health still, just to make sure he's good. Okay, so this is another case where I was just playing with Avo. He was gonna go tame one of these guys, and then it ended up being crazy because when you knock these guys out, their torpor drops incredibly fast, like faster than... Pretty much, I don't know if you guys remember the compy, when we tamed the compy, it was super fast. It was kind of like that, but with this guy, and they're a lot bigger. Where is he? Come on, Schwartzy. So I ended up taking a bunch of narcotics up to Avo to keep him knocked out, because you have to like give him a lot of narcotics. I think it was like you have to give him 15 or so narcotics, 15 to 20 narcotics. And as their torpor slowly increases, it's actually better than whenever it starts decreasing. It decreases so fast. So anyway, we used Quetzal kibble to tame these guys. I got up there, he was taming one, and then we spotted this guy, and I really wanted him, so we went ahead and tamed him too. So now I have a little... oh, what are they called? Let's go ahead and take a look at the dossier. Where is that? Survivor profile? Yeah, okay. It's very counterintuitive to me. Where are you? Would you be down at the bottom because you're new? Looks like no. I know I got it. Probably already passed it. Dimetrodon. There we go. Let's view that dossier. I didn't even get to read it last time. Saving it for you guys. Okay, the Dimetrodon. Dimetrodon colorector is a much calmer predator than most on the island. Because it lives off smaller prey than humans, it generally ignores anything much larger than a coelacanth. Oh, the fish. Oh, a seal. Coelacanth. Gotcha. Dimetrodon is one of the few carnivores on the island that could be classified as reasonably friendly in the wild. Yes, these guys were not aggressive unless you attacked them. The sail on the Dimetrodon's back is an fascinating thing. is typo. It can be angled to provide shade from the sun and allows Dimetrodon to disperse heat more quickly. Ooh. The inner workings of the sail can also restrict blood flow in the creature to hold in excessive heat. Together, these two traits allow Dimetrodon to comfortably survive in any climate, though they are most commonly found in the swamplands, which are rich in prey. Okay, domesticated. If the Dimetrodon was a bit larger or didn't have that massive sail, it would make a decent mount. However, its main use to survivors is to vitalize the sail's insulating capabilities. Just being near a Dimetrodon gives excellent protection from the heat and cold, which has saved my life through more than one ice blizzard in the frozen Northlands. I see. So, that's pretty awesome. These guys will kind of make it easier to handle the heat and the cold, which is kind of good for like when I'm wearing this armor, which tends to make that worse. But isn't he cute? He's so stinking cute. He's got that black body with the green legs and the purple sail. I think he's just so pretty. Take a picture. So they're pretty slow on land, but in the water they are quite quick. So we found these guys down in the swamps. Oh gosh, it's like pitch black. It's pitch black. Tab gamma 3. There we go. Now you guys can see a little bit. So we found these guys in the swamps, like over, let me see. Basically at 70-40 is where we found them. So that little island in the southwest-ish, almost central south, but that's where we found these guys in the swamps down there. Hey, can you swim to me, buddy? Show him that you can swim. You're still walking, so... oh, here he goes. Is he swimming? Yeah, he's swimming. Yeah. No, he's still walking. What? That's weird. Or maybe he is swimming. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. So yes, they are much faster at swimming than they are at walking. Once they hit the land, they start to get pretty slow. But he's basically just a pet. You know, he can't really do a whole lot. But I named him Schwartzy after good old Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know why, but that's what I thought of whenever I saw him. Something about his face. Something about that face made me think of Arnold. I don't know. Okay, so let's take Schwartzy back up. Oh, we got a parasaur right there. Schwartzy, let's go back up. I think I saw some fish in here. Looks like somebody hasn't been doing their fishing job. I also let the Beelzebufos wander, so they've been hopping around, which is kind of fun. I did a little bit more work on the gates just to double check and make sure that they were secure. I built the walls up a little bit higher on both sides and added a little bit just to make sure that nobody would be escaping. Yeah, there's one of the froggies over there. I don't know if you can see him hopping around. It's pretty fun seeing them swimming around in the water though. Makes me happy. So now we got another new dino in the mix, as per usual. Let's go ahead and get him up here. Come along, little Schwartzy. Come on. Get along, little Schwartzy. Get along. Okay. Almost here. Oh. Agatha. Get out of the way, Agatha. Always in the way. Gosh. Now, I know they've also added dung beetles, which you can basically use as an alternative to the, whatever these are called, fertilizing bins. I can't think of what they're called. Compost, the compost bins. Instead of using the compost bins, you can put the poop on a dung beetle and then he'll turn it into fertilizer for you. But they're quite difficult to get here, so I'm not going to worry about them too much. Hopefully I'll get to see one at least sometime soon. But in terms of taming one, it's not a big priority for me. I still haven't tamed a few things like the direwolf, which I really want. I haven't tamed a Sarco, which I think we might do in the next episode, actually. Okay, on to the next thing. So, I wanted to show you guys, I went ahead and emptied out everything in here. Everything is empty. This is ready to go. We are ready to officially move to our main base. I was just kind of unsure about if I should take down this thing, but I think we should. I don't think we need... Whoops. I don't think we need this structure here anymore. Demolish. Oh. What was in there? Oh, just some narcotic. We can take that. Sure, thanks. We're probably going to wind up being a little overweight, though, so we might have to make more than one trip. Okay, goodbye, bed. You've been so good to me. So there goes those. I already got rid of the chests because I moved those. Let's get up here. I emptied out the smithy and the forge, I think. Alright, I did. Can we carry this? Actually, let me see. What's my weight at? 150? So we should probably stop here. Take a trip up. Drop this stuff off. But yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and demolish that little hut now. And then we need to go ahead and move our forge and smithy. So I think we're gonna go ahead and make that right now. Let's do that right now. So after we dump this stuff off, actually, let's get the recipe for the smithy. There it is. Do I have a recipe for the forge? I do. Okay, perfect. So I just need some stone and some metal. So let's grab some metal. Okay, we're gonna craft one of those. What does this guy need? Just the stone? And put that back, actually. Yeah, just the stone. Perfect. 125. Oh, I already had it. Just kidding. Perfect. So now we have our new smithy and forge. Let's go ahead and move these. Let's put the wood over there. And I want to put these guys out here on this like little deck area. So I'm thinking like over here. Let's get them on my hotbar. Now you can just click it and hit use and place it that way, but I kind of like doing it like this. Ooh, okay, so wait. Why is it obstructed? Oh, okay, it's just the wall. So maybe we'll have to have like one here and the other over here. I think I want to have the forge on that side, so let's put this guy over here. That's the closest we can get it to the wall. Looks like right there. Yeah, that'll work. Place. That's pretty far from the wall. I'm surprised that it has to be that far out. But that's okay. And actually, we could put this... Would it be weird to have this in front of the window? Or like next to it? That could be kind of nice, like right here with the little window in between. Let's get a little bit closer. Yeah, actually I kind of like... It's a little weird right next to the door. I feel like mistakes were made. This will work for now. I may wind up moving it, but at least now we have our smithy. And furnace. Oh, that's gonna happen every time. I'm gonna walk here thinking it's the door, so I need to rearrange that. I'll rearrange that later, though. Let's go ahead and put these back. Alright. Well, and actually, I think that's going to be it for this episode. It's a lot of talking. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Toodles!